Welcome. Philosophy. Lesson 5. Who am I really? In Lesson 3 and 4, you were introduced to 2 keys. And now, here in Part 3, we will scrutinize some of the locks that are important to open, not only for curious teens, but anyone who is inquiring into life's important questions, such as, what is my purpose? Who am I? Let's dive into some philosophy right now. The secret to true happiness lies in knowing who you really are. And in this Lesson 5, I would like to present this as a fundamental platform for addressing all teenage challenges, and actually all challenges of life. Not knowing who you are at the very core of your being is a bit like building a house on quicksand. No matter how many good intentions or strong reinforcements you use in the building structure, the house is always vulnerable to the inevitable shifting sands. Many people never really ask themselves this question because they consider they already know who they are. Here's some examples. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm 16 years old and have a Mexican mum and an American dad. Or, I'm Lucas. I'm a white Australian male and I am 17 years old. Name, race, age, sex, religion, nationality, height, weight, and so on. If you consider your body to be yourself, you will automatically identify yourself with any or all such labels. Therefore, for teens being bullied on social media or in person, you're fat, you're ugly, you're dumb. These all strike a hard note when you identify with your body. But is the physical body really all that you are? Are you more than your body? These may be short questions, but they are hugely significant. Let me ask you just a couple of questions. Do you exist at this moment? Yes or no? Did you exist 5 years ago? Yes or no? Are you your body? Yes or no? Most people would answer yes to all 3 questions. But if you identify your body as yourself and simultaneously accept that you exist now and also existed 5 years ago, then you have a problem. The body you had 5 years ago does not exist today. There is a dynamic turnover of atoms and molecules that make up your body. There isn't a single particle of matter, not one atom, present in your body today that was present 5 years ago. The body you have today is not the same body you had 5 years ago. It's not that the body you had still exists, but has now changed somewhat. No, the body you had is completely gone. That collection of atoms appearing as flesh, bone, blood, hair, and so on, no longer exists as part of the body. Yet you still exist. Scientific studies reveal that about 98% of all the atoms in a human body are replaced every year. You get a new suit of skin every month and a new liver every 6 weeks. The lining of your stomach lasts only 5 days before it's completely replaced. Even your bones are not the solid, stable structures you might have thought them to be. They are undergoing constant change. The bones you have today are different from the bones you had a year ago. Scientific experts in this area of research have concluded that there is a complete 100% turnover of atoms in the body at least every 5 years. In other words, not one single atom present in your body today was there 5 years ago. And of course, the molecules and atoms that make up your present body are not new. Your body is made of recycled material. The matter you now call yourself was once part of many different collections of atoms and molecules that went by different names. Just for fun, look at this snapshot of a journey that an atom could be part of. A banana, a human body, in the ground, a worm's body, a bird's body, a flower's body. A cow eats the flower. The cow's milk. A boy drinks the milk, and so on and on and on. As scientists observe, matter in the universe cannot be destroyed. It cycles through the material world. Atoms that were here millions of years ago may be part of your body today. If you are the body, then when that body is gone, you should also be gone. But that isn't the case. For example, when you look at a photograph of yourself taken 5 years ago, you are looking at a body that no longer exists. Every single atom that was present in the body shown in the photo is now somewhere else. Yet you still exist. You are not gone. Now, since the body you had 5 years ago no longer exists, yet you still exist, you must logically conclude that 1, you were not the body you had on 5 years ago, and 2, you are not the body you have on today. You, the self, the person, are the constant factor in the sea of physical, bodily, material changes. You know that you existed 5 years ago. You were there. You also know you exist right now. The same you or self who existed then also exists now. And this same self will exist when the present body is gone. If you identify that you are your physical body, you will spend your life in a kind of dream state, falsely identifying yourself as someone or something you aren't. Then, based on this false identification, you will determine the goals of your life and the purpose of your existence. You will use these goals to gauge whether you are making progress in life, whether you are a success. These are just some of the reasons why it is important to inquire into the question, who am I really? So we have just started this journey in this lesson, and we will continue diving into it in lesson 6.